Welcome to the debate. Today we are tackling what's called the connectivity wall. It's this classic bureaucratic catch-22 that basically anyone moving to Japan runs into. You need a phone number to open a bank account, but then the big carriers, Docomo, SoftBank, au, they all tell you that you need a bank account to get a phone number.
It's a vicious cycle. And frankly, the standard advice people get is often just wrong. They walk into a shop, they get rejected because their visa's too short, and then they end up stranded with no data. We really need to look at how to break that loop.
Right, but the question is how you break it. Do you pay a premium for a specialized sort of bridge service that holds your hand through the process, or do you try to hack the system for efficiency? I'm arguing for the safety-first approach. I think Sakura Mobile is a necessary investment for a hassle-free entry. It prioritizes reliability and cash options over pinching pennies.
And I completely disagree. I'm taking the efficiency and value side here. You're basically advocating for a foreigner tax. I would argue that Mobilo is the smarter bridge. It has significantly lower entry costs, easy integration, and it serves the exact same purpose. But let's be really clear, both of these are just stepping stones. The end goal has to be Rakuten Mobile. If you stay on the bridge too long, you are just throwing money away.
I see where you're going with that, but hold on. Before we even debate the SIM cards themselves, we have to address the hardware reality, because none of this matters if listeners fail the hardware test.
You mean the brick factor?
Exactly. If you bring a carrier-locked phone from back home, it's just the paperweight in Japan. It doesn't matter which SIM you buy. If your phone is locked to a specific carrier, it just will not work.
That is the single biggest point of failure. You have to get your device unlocked before you even get on the plane. But okay, assuming our listeners have done that, let's look at day one. You land at Naruto. Why bleed cash on Sakura?
Because moving to Japan is overwhelming. You're navigating a new language, new customs. It's a lot. Sakura Mobile is what I'd call the safest choice because it removes the financial barrier entirely through something called SmartPit.
SmartPit is it's a payment method.
It's a lifeline for the unbanked. Most foreigners land without a Japanese bank account or even a credit card that works properly. With SmartPit, you get a barcode on your phone, you walk into any convenience store, a Lawson, a Family Mart, scan it at the register, and you pay your phone bill in cash. Just like that. You're live on the Docomo network immediately with no credit check.
That sounds convenient, I'll give you that. But look at the math. You're paying a real premium for that barcode. Sakura starts at around 2,980 yen a month? Mobile starts at 1,650. That is nearly half the price.
For significantly less data, though.
But it's for a bridge SIM. You don't need 20 gigabytes to use Google Maps and fill out paperwork. Plus, Mobile accepts PayPal and Alipay. Come on, almost everyone arriving in 2026 has a digital wallet. Why would you pay double just to hand over physical cash?
Because cash never fails. PayPal can, flag overseas transactions, but there's a bigger functional reason to choose these bridge services over trying to go straight to a big carrier. It's the no residence card benefit.
On that, we can agree. The traditional carriers are obsessed with visa length. If you show up with a residence card that has less than 2 years on it, they often just say no, flat out.
Exactly. Both Sakura and Mobile completely bypass that screening. They're like the back door into the system. But there's still a gap, that time between landing and actually picking up your SIM card.
Right, and that's where you need an eSIM. Iralo is the standard for that. You download it before you fly, you activate it the second you land. It covers you for those first few hours until you get your real number. But again, that's just data. You need the actual phone number to sign a lease or open that bank account.
And then when you're signing those leases, you are going to want support. This is where Sakura really earns its price tag. We're not just talking about a SIM card here. We're talking about English support, helping you navigate the Japanese telecom world.
But Mobile has native English support too. You're acting like Sakura is the only one with a help desk. The difference is Mobile doesn't charge you an extra 1,500 yen a month for it. The savvy move is to minimize your burn rate during those first 3 months.
I would argue that peace of mind is worth the burn rate. But we both agree that neither of these is the forever home.
Oh no, they're way too expensive for long-term use. The destination is always Rakuten Mobile.
Unbeatable value. $32.78 for unlimited data, free domestic calls on the Rakuten Link app, and you get the points ecosystem. But you can't just walk in and sign up. There are traps.
The screening is brutal.
It's the middle name trap. This trips up so many people. Your residence card has your middle name in, the English alphabet. But your new Japanese bank account will likely register your name in katakana.
And the automated screening systems at Rakuten they can't reconcile the two.
Right. If the names don't match character for character, the system rejects you. It just assumes you're a different person.
Which is why the golden route strategy is really the only way to do this efficiently. You don't apply for the mobile plan directly.
So walk us through the order of operations.
Okay, step 1, get the bridge SIM, Sakura or Mobile, so you have a number. Step 2, open the bank account. Step 3, apply for a Rakuten card. That's the credit card, not the phone.
Because the credit card screening kind of acts as an identity verification for the mobile side.
Precisely. Once you have the Rakuten card, getting the mobile contract is like 90% easier because you're already in their ecosystem. Then, and only then, do you trigger MNP.
Mobile number portability. This is crucial. You don't lose your number when you switch.
Right. You port that 070 or 080 number from your bridge SIM over to Rakuten. You don't have to go back to the bank and your real estate agent and update your phone number all over again.
So that's the key. You sort of endure the bridge SIM prices for maybe 90 days, get all your infrastructure set up, and then you graduate to the cheap unlimited plan.
Yeah, it turns a cycle of rejection into a pretty linear process. You just have to be patient enough to pay that bridge tax for a few months.
So, okay, it really comes down to risk tolerance. If you want the absolute safest route, something that lets you pay with cash and gets you on the Docomo network immediately, then Sakura Mobile is the correct choice.
And if you want to be efficient, save money for your actual life in Japan, and use the payment methods you already have in your pocket, then mobile is the superior bridge.
But the destination remains the same. Use the bridge to climb the wall, then switch to Rakuten for the long haul.
Just please don't forget to unlock your phone.
Thanks for joining us on The Debate.